Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time stopping by, I'm Lady Pavo, also known as Luna Lamonte. And today we're going to be doing your timeless love reading. I'm going to be focusing on your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and your 7th house placement. If you're a divine masculine, check out your Mars placement as well, okay? This is going to be focusing on your past, present, and future energy. I'm gonna just go through all the signs. I'm gonna pull a charm for signs and symbols that may be significant to you. Then we're gonna get into your past, present, future energy, rather you're single or you're involved, meaning you could be in a relationship, engaged, married, or having somebody that you've been seeing consistently. All right, from by people that are involved. All right, so I'm gonna start with Aries, work our way down to Pisces. All right, I will have all the timestamps down below, and if I feel like dividing it up, I might. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna get right into my Aries singles. What do you need to know when it comes to your general love? What love messages do you need to know? So you may be feeling like somebody is lying to you. Maybe this is the cause of you being single, all right? I see that you've dealt with a lot of stressful situations. You may also had a stalker or somebody you could be stalking, or there's some type of stalking energy here, all right? I see that you're going out and seeking advice from people that you trust. But I feel like you're going to get some type of surprise gift or some type of surprise message coming in towards you, all right? But you feel like it's going to be a little risky because we have the Daredevil card, clarifying surprise. Yeah. If you're not seeing, or if you haven't noticed that somebody hasn't been honest with you, you're going to start noticing it very soon, okay? I'm also hearing that if you want to know the truth, maybe you might need to like locate somebody or keep close tabs on the person that you're interested in. Because maybe like they're doing something that's like right underneath your nose, I'm hearing. I don't know. That's what I'm getting though. All right, let's get a charm, some symbols and messages that may be helpful through the charms. It's going to be a little loud, all right? So when I'm shuffling, turn the volume down, and when I'm going for the charms, turn the volume down, all right? Signs and symbols that might be significant for my Aries. We have a peacock, okay? We have a seahorse, a dragonfly, and an angel wing. So just know that you're divinely guided, even when you feel like you're off course. With the peacock, they are all about wisdom, insight, royalty, loyalty, and like trusting your inner intuition, okay? Peacocks are also very particular about who they deal with. It's really quality over quantity. So you're being divinely guided to find quality over quantity, all right? We have a dragonfly, all about transformation, and we have a seahorse here. Every time I see a seahorse, I think of Africa because of the shape of the seahorse itself, okay? When I also see a seahorse, I think of like getting close to water or traveling, going to an aquarium. That could be helpful. All right, or studying seahorses could be helpful for you. Let that apply to you in the way that it does. Let's get the past, present, future energy for my lovely Aries who are single. Okay, I see that you guys are definitely wanting love ushering in towards you. You're really seeking. Wow, all your cards are just like plopping down before I can even fully shuffle. Okay, so I see that you're looking into finding a solid foundation with somebody. You're not settling for less, okay? There was some situation that you're still hung up on. It could be a commitment from the past, okay? And this is what's interrupting you from really taking action on solidifying a relationship, okay? I'm seeing documents being signed here, maybe a rent agreement, a lease of some sort. So maybe you're relocating, maybe you're in the process of trying to have somebody move with you in the near future, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. I feel like every time you go to this person that you have in mind, or this person comes to you, I feel like you feel like the offerings are kind of mediocre, and they're not your standard. They're not meeting your standard is what I'm hearing and feeling. Okay, I feel like you're kind of bored about the individuals that you have or the options that you have, okay? So maybe what you need to do is, you know, continue to date and find people that are more compatible to what you're looking for, singles. All right, let's get another love message for my lovely singles. What does my lovely Aries need to know? What does my lovely Aries need to know? Okay, nothing's coming. I'll just pull the first one. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, so staying present can be very helpful for you. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'm hearing that, like, if you're drawn to a certain type of person, go outside of your comfort zone, all right? Let's get a self-care card so that you guys can treat yourself with some extra TLC. We have reading a book, okay? Building that knowledge, that wisdom. We have soaking in a bath, so taking a spiritual bath. I actually just did a video about spiritual baths for this full moon. Okay, so check that out. Again, you don't necessarily need to do a spiritual bath during a full moon. You can always do it during a new moon as well. And depending on what you're doing, rather you're releasing, you might want to do it when it's waning. And if you're trying to build towards something, you may want to do it while the moon is building towards a full moon. So just understanding the moon and using spiritual baths to your benefit. We have making a vision board as well. So when you see things in black and white, it can help you with planning and strategizing better. I hope these messages were helpful. We're going to get right into my Aries who are involved. All right, so if you feel that these messages applied, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, let's get right into my Aries who are involved. Hello, hello. We're going to get a charm. Turn down the volume. Okay, charms can be pretty loud. Just like the Aries that are single, you got a angel wing as well. So just understanding that you are divinely guided. You got a key. So understanding that anytime a door closes, look for a window. There's adjacent possibilities. You hold the key. Actually, I walk around with the key every single day. I always have one in close proximity to me. So just keeping a key of any shape. I actually have two. And this will keep you always symbolically knowing that you have the key to unlock any fear, any procrastination. No door will close that will not open another way for you to get to where you need to be. So just understanding that, that's what that key symbolizes for me. Okay. You have a butterfly here, so you're going through some type of transformation, major change. You have a deer, like a deer with big antlers. So looking up the animal totem for deers, okay, or bucks, I'm hearing. And then we also have a dice here made out of yak's teeth. So maybe you need to go make a dentist appointment, get some type of teeth work. Maybe you or your partner could be doing this at this time. I'm also hearing, paying attention to the numbers and the signs. I'll roll it real quick. Number 6 can be very significant to you. So finding balance. Number 11, because we have 5 right in front of me as well. So 11 can be very significant to you. Look up angel numbers when you see repetitive numbers. Okay. Let's get into your past, present, future energy for my Aries who are involved. All right. This one wants to come out. It's coming out in crossing energy. So that's your past. So I'm seeing that something from the past is interfering with your daily walk right now because it's coming out in crossing energy. I'm also feeling like there's some type of delayed communication with you and your person. All right. For the singles, I felt like really fast energy. They plopped right out for you. It's slow. I'm hearing slow but steady. Ooh. Present, future. Wow. Interesting. So I see that in the past, right? You got the Eight of Pentacles coming out and crossing energy. Maybe you're feeling like some past event or something from your recent past keeps resurfacing. So maybe the work hasn't been fully done when it comes to paying attention to details in the relationship. I'm hearing like closing up loose ends, all right? Being more thorough with your partner or your person. Maybe you're feeling like someone is not putting in the same amount of work that you're putting in, and or vice versa, right? But I feel like there's some type of work from the past that keeps on coming up. So it's like this constant, like maybe push or pull energy. I see right now in the present moment, you are feeling very confident, sitting in your power. I see that you're focusing a lot on your finances and your stability, because we have 8 and then 9. So I see that you're like building when it comes to finances, but I feel like because you're building towards your finances at this present time, you're really focusing on yourself, and maybe you're thinking about being single. All right, so that's something that you're feeling right now, like maybe I need to be single to focus on myself. Okay, and in the future we have the Judgment in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. I feel like you may not want to resurrect the situation with the person you're dealing with. Unfortunately, maybe you may be single very soon, and maybe that's why you got that angel wing, the same charm that came out for my Aries who are single. Maybe you're being divinely guided to be alone at this time. And I feel like there's a lot of indecision. This is not being communicated verbally, but maybe mentally you're dealing with this. I feel like there's emotions here, but it's not being expressed. All right. And I feel like you're trying to choose, like, what do I do? Should I go, face the world and see if there's other options, or should I continue to stay where I'm at and work towards the relationship that I'm currently in? Okay, ultimately that's your decision. You have free will. I'm just here to deliver the messages. All right, let's get into the love tea. Wow, that just came right out. Okay, crossing energy again. This is really going hand in hand. Oh, wow. This is making a lot of sense, because right at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. And then underneath that, we have the Seven of Cups. So keeping those options open, I see. That's something that someone in your circumference, rather it's you or your person, is feeling at this time. So with these love messages at the bottom of the deck, we have distance. So you and your person may live at a distance or be emotionally withdrawn from one another. Maybe you guys are not talking to one another. There is some type of distance, rather that's emotional or physical. And I feel like it's because in the current moment, somebody is keeping their options open, or somebody is contemplating on what they should do. And again, this is going hand in hand with these 3 cards. Okay, like your finances are thriving, but you're trying to figure out where you should be investing your emotions. Okay, like where should you invest your emotional energy? All of these cards came out in reverse, so we're going to look at them. It's a lot. You're feeling like somebody that you're dealing with is not giving you, reciprocity. Okay, maybe you just got out of a fight, and maybe that's why you're being withdrawn. Okay, this person that you felt was really special, maybe you're feeling like they're not that special anymore. I feel like somebody here felt that someone around you or your person feels like you want your cake and eat it too. But I feel like because these are coming out in reverse, this isn't true. Maybe this is just stuff that was expressed in the argument. Yeah. But I feel like if somebody was being shady and they didn't acknowledge this, now they're seeing this person for who they truly are. And I feel like, wow, glass is coming up twice. You know, all they saw was you, but there's some type of shady energy here that needs to be let go of, all right? Or somebody is seeing someone outside of those rose-tinted glasses or rose-tinted glasses, okay? We have ignoring you, so maybe somebody went and tried to reach out to you after blocking you or vice versa. But I feel like you think this situation requires a lot of work because we have high maintenance in reverse that you're not willing to put in anymore. Like, you may feel like the person you're dealing with is high maintenance, or your person may feel like that about you. But I feel like whatever energy was put out to make sure that this person was kept up with, this person's not going to want to deal with it any longer. What is some love advice for my couples or those who are involved? Love messages for my couples who are involved. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So yeah, it may be time for you to step into this energy where you're single, because it's coming out prominent that you need to focus on yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Same exact card in the same exact position as my Aries who are single. And you just saw me shuffle. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So keeping your options open and going outside of your comfort zone. Let's get some self-care cards from my lovely Aries and see what self-care would be helpful for you at this time for my Aries who are involved. What are those self-care cards that can help them treat them with some extra TLC? Journal. So I'm hearing gratitude journal, writing out a gratitude list, journaling every day, journaling your thoughts, journaling your emotions, writing everything down could be helpful. And planning a vacation, getting out of the location you're at, maybe, you know, taking a drive, taking a flight to a new area, you know, exploring the world. All right, so that's what I got for you guys at this time. I hope these messages were helpful. If you feel that they were, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And we're going to get right into my Tauruses who are single. Hello, my lovely Taurus. This is your single love messages, okay? So we're going to get the symbols with the charms. If it's too loud, just turn the volume down, all right? We got a quarter, a seahorse, an elephant, and a shell. So Aries that were single also got a seahorse as well. So maybe you need to get by the water because you have a seahorse and a shell. So getting close to water, going to an aquarium could be helpful. You could be a Taurus that is like an Aries Taurus cusp, okay? Or you could be meeting an Aries very soon. We're gonna see. The elephant is all about stability, friendship, attracting those who reciprocate the same energy as you, being solid, okay? And then we have a quarter, so focusing on your money and abundance could be very significant to you at this time. All right, let's get into the tea, all right? Let's get into that love tea, my love, and figure out what messages you need to know. For my lovely single Tauruses, what does my lovely single Tauruses need to know? We had the card Drained that just fell out, but a lot came out with it. So I put it back. If it comes back out, then it's meant to be. Okay. All right, wow, Drained came out at the bottom of the deck. So there is something that you're feeling emotionally drained about at this time, okay? It could be because you want to be with somebody from the past. You keep on reminiscing and thinking about somebody that you used to deal with, or maybe somebody from the past has just resurfaced, okay? I feel like you and this person definitely have amazing chemistry. Maybe the sex is really good. Maybe just being around them is really good. But there's some type of issues that need to be solved at this time. All right, yeah. Wow, I'm seeing that somebody contacted you with sweet messages, because drained is clarified by sweet messages. Somebody just contacted you with sweet messages, talking to you about how your chemistry is amazing. They want to be with you again. But you feel like there's a lot of issues that need to be pieced together before you could really like open yourself up to this person. And maybe like as soon as you received this message, it just immediately made you feel emotionally drained or energetically drained. So I feel like if you are feeling energetically drained, that's a sign to pay attention to, okay? Let's get into your past, present, and future energy. I'm going to be shuffling. If it's too loud, just turn the volume down. All right. Past, present, future for my lovely Tauruses who are single. Past card hit the floor. Present, ooh. Interesting. And in the future, oh, wow. A few cards, 3 cards came out, but I'm going to pull them out because I feel like that's something that you need to hear. So at the bottom of the deck, we have patience with the temperance here. So being patient, especially if you're at this place where you're getting out of a situation that you are feeling drained and you're in a place where you need to heal, being patient with that process. It takes time, all right? In the past, I feel like you've been very emotionally open and nurturing and very caring, okay? People see you as somebody who is, you know, very passionate and gives out a very mothering feeling, you know, somebody who's understanding. That's how you're viewed, and that's how you may have come across in the past. In the present moment, you're getting a lot of offerings from somebody that's passionate offerings, okay? Again, you could be getting some type of messages about hookups or, you know, having sex and things like that. This is my sex card. So somebody may be hitting you up and saying like, hey, do you want to hook up? Do you want to go out for drinks? Do you want to smoke? Like whatever you're into, this person is contacting you, or somebody's going to be reaching out to you very soon about how they want to express some type of passion towards you. All right. In the future, this is a warning, okay? We have a contract here, we have the Devil, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's 2 queens here. All right. So and there's 2 fire cards coming out too. So I see that the person that could be coming in that made you feel emotionally drained may be in a relationship with a fire sign, or they could be with an individual who's a Capricorn or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is coming towards you. They may be saying very sweet and nurturing things, but this contract is going to be solely on lust, and it's not going to give you emotional fulfillment. It's just going to make you feel like you're shackled and chained, okay? I feel like this person has a very addictive personality. They could be addicted to sex. They could be addicted to drugs. They could be addicted to alcohol. There's some sort of addictive personality, all right? And again, like I said, maybe it's just the chemistry that keeps you guys drawn to each other. So just be very careful. That's a warning. Love messages for my singles. Love messages. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and this could be the one. So you already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, that could be a warning, so be very careful. I feel like if it's somebody from the past, let them go, especially if they lied to you in the past. I feel like new love is where you should focus your energy on, but you know, you have free will. This is your journey. Do what you feel is best for you. I'm just here to give you guys messages, all right? Don't kill the messenger. Let's get into your self-care card so you could treat yourself with some extra TLC. All right, nothing's coming out. So pay attention to the signs, sound healing, all right, vibrations, frequencies, sound bowls, bells, charms. That can help you. If you don't have any of those things, go on YouTube University, type in, you know, you could type in like Buddhist flutes or healing frequencies, rainfalls, natural nature sounds, all those different things, and that will help you. We also have abundance planning. So planning so that you can manifest and materialize what your heart desires. So hope these messages were helpful. Sending you guys so much love. All right. If you feel that these messages applied, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And we're going to dive right into my Aries. Excuse me, why did I say Aries? Wow. So we're going to start with my Tauruses who are in a relationship now. All right, so you guys could be dealing with an Aries, because when I was going to say Taurus, Aries just came out. So, or you could be an Aries Taurus cusp, all right, like right on that cusp. All right, so let's get right into your love tea messages and see what tea we can pull up on your romantic relationship. All right, what does my Tauruses who are involved need to know romantically? All right, I'm just gonna cut and pull. So together again, so maybe you are with somebody that you reconnected with. This is the same card that my single Tauruses pulled as well. All right. I saw lied to you came out. It just like popped out, but I put it back in. If it comes back out, it's meant to be. Love is in the air, so there's a lot of loving energy around you, but hiding from you. So something is being hidden from you, all right? I'm hearing evidence is being hidden from you. DMs on Instagram, some type of social media conversations, maybe even some past photos could be being hidden from you. But I feel like you need a break from this sneaky behavior that has been around you. I feel like some incident had happened with your partner where you felt like they were doing something in your face, or maybe you were doing this to somebody. I don't know. Let's get into your past, present, future. I'm going to pull your charms last, all right? Something told me to pull your charms last. Everybody else so far did theirs first, but I only get the messages and I listen to Spirit. All right, so let's see. All right, past, present, future. For my Tauruses who are involved, who are romantically involved, past, present, future. Okay, past card hit the floor, present, and then this is future. Okay. In the past, there was some type of contract that you felt hasn't fully been able to be solidified in the way that you want. For an example, I can just give you a scenario. This might not be your scenario, so I'll apply it to you in the way that it does, all right? If you want a tailored reading to your lifestyle, book a personal reading, all right? So I see that there was some type of commitment. Let's just say you've been dating someone for, let's say, 3 years, or let's say you've been dating them for a year and 3 months, all right? And you guys spoke about getting married, and let's say that hasn't happened. Or let's say you've been dating someone and they haven't made it official, and maybe you're not their girlfriend yet, but you guys been involved for a year and a half. Something like that is going on. Some type of contract, maybe some agreement, some rental agreement, some living situation, something romantically that you want to solidify has not fully been solidified yet, okay? And this is past situations, okay? Maybe the person you're dealing with, wow, we have 2 contract cards coming out here, even the present moment. So past and present, because I read title cards as well. So past and present energy, something to do with documents, legality, maybe court, I'm not sure. There's something that you're going through, and I feel like you're trying to solidify these documents, okay? The future shows a lot of victory, so things are going to be beneficial for you in the future, but I feel like you need to focus on paying attention to the details and making sure that everything is fair through and through. If this is involving court or like marriage or something like that. But if it is marriage, I do see that in the future, you guys will find a victory with one another. Okay, and it will be a very successful relationship. At the bottom of the deck, I see the 5 of Cups. So, wow. Some type of depression. Maybe you're being anxious or emotionally drained by this. Maybe this is making you feel like you're grieving, but I think it's all perspective. Like, you want things to happen quick, but it takes time. Like, you want microwave results, but you're making a gourmet meal. Like, it takes time. So if you want something of quality, take the time to build it. There's no rush. Like, you don't need to rush this. This is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're going to get passionate offerings, something that's abundant, something that's going to give you emotional fulfillment in some sort of way, or fashion. This person that you're going to be dealing with, you're going to be very attracted to. You're going to be sexually compatible with this individual. Yeah, and they're going to give you emotional fulfillment, but they're going to move very slow but steady. All right, that's what I'm getting. And because this person moves slow but steady, you're feeling burdened. So I feel like you got to work through that with yourself. All right. Love messages. You guys got 3 cards. So trust the process. The situation is calling you to have faith, having a heart-to-heart conversation. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I'm also hearing like stop comparing yourself to others and stop timing yourself based on others. Like, your life is different. All right. We have give your relationship a chance. So work on your partnership. Take the time to work on your partnership. All right. Let's get the self-care card so you could treat yourself with some extra TLC. All right. Oh, I had these cards upside down. Uh-oh. All right. So what's the self-care cards for my lovely Tauruses who are involved? 3 cards. All right. Hydrate. Drinking a lot of water. Looking into the stars. So learning about the moon phases, the stars, your astrological charts. All right. We have alone time, solitude. Okay. That also goes hand in hand with that retreat. So disconnecting from the world. And music. Okay, so maybe you're very musically talented, so coming up with a dope playlist could be helpful. Let's get into your charms. Turn down the volume. They can get really loud sometimes. We have a cat, so I'm hearing 9 lives, giving somebody time, okay? I'm also hearing completion. I see a fairy, which could be significant to you. So I'm hearing like pay attention to nature and the signs. All right. We have a sign with a little dog on it. So maybe you guys are thinking about getting a pet, or maybe you guys are loyal to one another. We have a stingray. So getting close to water, maybe going to an aquarium. All right. I'm also hearing like let things flow, glide, and take your time. We also have a butterfly. So transformation and change, embracing that. I know that it's hard to embrace change, but it's a part of life. So embracing change could be helpful for you. If you feel that these messages were helpful, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notifications down below. We're going to get right into my lovely Geminis who are single. Hello, my lovely Geminis. What are the love messages for my lovely Geminis who are single? Oh, I heard give a relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So Gemini, if you're newly single, the person that you're not with anymore, maybe you need to give this person a chance. At the bottom of the deck, how do you know if this is your person? Because it says keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So if this person that you broke up with, that you're not giving a chance is somebody that you're not totally attracted to, or maybe they have a different way of like approaching life. Maybe they're a little bit more boring, or maybe they just have something that is not as appealing to you by nature. I feel like maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone, because this person could be the one and you deserve love. All right. You're separated from this individual, but this person that you've decided to part ways with could be the person that will give you the end all be all. So just keep that in mind. All right. We all have free will, so apply that to you in the way that it does. All right. Let's get into the tea of your relationship. So we have a male running here, in and out energy, pacify, motivating. So maybe this person that you're dealing with, well, you're single, right? So maybe this is like more than one person I'm feeling, because you're single. But maybe you're single because somebody that you were dealing with like had this in and out energy, and you felt like they ran away from commitment, and they kind of just was like, they would just kind of like not want to talk about it, just like quickly close off anything that had anything to do about like commitment. All right. They're more so focused on their finances and motivated off of money. There was a lot of drama. There was like work affairs. Somebody was just like messing with somebody at work. But I feel like this person that was running away like daydreamed about you, but they just had some falsehood to them where they weren't completely honest. And every time you went to go walk away, they wanted you back. They told you like, please don't leave. I see that you seek guidance. Hello, you're seeking guidance from a reader, and I'm that reader. So hello. So I see that you're seeking guidance and some type of insight, because you've been trying to decide if you should, leave these options alone or just focus on yourself. I feel like you're overstretching yourself. If you're dating multiple people, maybe you just need to practice solitude, because I feel like you got like this daredevil energy. You're like, for the Geminis that this message applies to, because this is very specific, you have this energy where it's like, I'm gonna go towards the next best thing. But sometimes what you have is the best thing, especially if the love messages apply to you. So if you're gonna be single and alone, take chances, but don't be reckless is what I'm gonna say. All right. I feel like you're gonna get a surprise gift, like out of the woodwork. You're just gonna like randomly have somebody just pop up and give you a gift. But this is a form of manipulation or some type of control. So this person that's going to pop up and give you a gift, it's like they have like a manipulative way about them, and they're going to constantly keep on coming back around to try things out with you again. All right. So if this is multiple people or one person, just be very careful. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we have protection. So, being spiritually protected and also protecting yourself physically. Don't put yourself in vulnerable situations. All right. I'm hearing get that bracelet, draw that picture of the evil eye, wear the evil eye. You got evil eye around you. So just be careful with who you have around you and who the people that you're dealing with has around them. You're single, so just, be careful. All right. Past, present, future for my lovely gems who are single. Past, present, future for my lovely gems who are single. Past, present, future. A lot of cards. A lot of cards just like kind of plopped, but I'm gonna read them. Past message, what? We have the Three of Cups. So I see that in the past you've came together with somebody that you may have separated from. Maybe some type of reconciliation may have happened. I'm hearing 3 months, 6 months ago. So I see that you may have come together with a friend or somebody that was from your past, all right? In the present moment, I feel like you're finding somebody who is going to start reciprocating the love that you've been looking for, all right? I feel like this person has mutual love for you, all right? So that's cool. You have 3 and then the 2. So I see that it's like, you know, very familiar energy, emotional fulfillment's coming in. And in the future, you had 5 cards that just came out. So I'm just going to read them all as a collective. All right. So I see that at the bottom here, we have the Empress. What the heck? We have the Emperor. All right. So I see that you have Aries here who is very financially off, stable, successful, and has a good head on their shoulders. If it's not an Aries, it's just a man who has like husband material. And this person's going to come in and express to you how they feel. They're going to be extremely direct. They're going to be like, this is what I want with you. You're going to like look at this person like it's a small gesture, but it's what I'm feeling is like this person is husband material, but you're holding them, you're holding their offering like the offering of someone who is immature. So, or maybe you're immature and this person's more mature, or maybe there's an age gap or a financial difference. Maybe this person's in a different tax bracket than you, because this is the Page of Pentacles. This is like a small offering. So this person may like pay bills for you, small bills. But this person's going to come in and communicate some like truths, some things that you haven't seen. I'm hearing like there's some type of maturity difference here though. Or maybe this person has a child, an earth sign child, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus child, all right? This person is going to tell you like, I don't want you to be single anymore. I want a more steady structure with you, and they're going to express that to you. All right. Now, if this person is in an Aries, this person could be like a Pisces, Aries, cusper. All right. But this person is like super stable. All right. And they see you as somebody beautiful and has the potential to be like a wife, because this is like the minor arcana for the Empress. So this is a couple. All right. And this is them wanting to go to somebody to oversee your relationship, to bring it to a higher form of commitment, because we have the High Priestess. This is somebody who like has spiritual insight. All right. So that's what I'm getting right now. And I see that if you do decide to deal with this person, at the bottom of the deck, I see a lot of forward movement, the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. All right. Yeah. But this person is like very financially stable. And I feel like they're going to want to go like on a car ride, something to do with a car. But like if you're having car troubles, this person would like get your car fixed, because the Chariot to me is like travel by car, you know, victory, movement, balance, all of that. So you're going to see your life like really change and move if you accept that offering from this Emperor. All right. So let's get into your self-care cards. I feel like you could choose to be single or be in a relationship, but somebody's going to come in and tell you that they don't want you to be single anymore. We have connecting with the ancestors in reverse. So learning how to connect with your higher self and your ancestors to give you some spiritual guidance and insight. And then we have connecting with your womb. So if you're a masculine, and you don't have a womb, you know, when you do find somebody that you're interested in, getting to understand how their mind works and then understanding how their body works on a different level, all right, the yoni will tell you if you're compatible with them or not. So if you're a divine feminine, you know, understanding your body, using a mirror, not anything fancy. This one is like all messy because I had my candles on it. But, you know, getting a mirror and talking to your yoni, getting a small mirror, talking to your yoni, talking life and connecting with her. You can get the book from Queen Afua called Sacred Woman. It teaches you about connecting with your yoni, understanding life with the Ankh here. That could be significant to you. Let's get into your charms for my lovely Aries who are single. Aries. You must be dealing with Aries because I just said Aries by accident. But let's get into your charms for my gems who are single. Turn the volume down. It gets a little loud. We have an angel with like wings, or like a baby with wings. So I'm hearing like spirit babies. So maybe you might want a child. That could be like a warning. So if you're not trying to have kids, wrap it up. If you are, they're in your circumference, all right? You're divinely guided. And then we have a dime. So understanding that you're a dime, all right? Finances are going to start building if you invest your energy in the right places. So I hope these were helpful for you, my lovely Geminis who are single. We're going to get right into my Geminis who are involved. All right, so let's get right into your love team messages, my lovely Geminis who are involved. Okay, so my Geminis who are involved, I feel like there's a lot of in and out energy with you and your person. Somebody is not really committal, or somebody is like in and out, has non-committal energy. They could be in this relationship for all the wrong reasons. Somebody around you, or you are lying to somebody or not being truthful. And this is causing a lot of pain and hurt and heartache, okay? And it's time for someone to let go and take off and try something new, because I feel like they're overburdening themselves because their energy is all over the place. So they're like juggling responsibilities because of this. Let's see what my Geminis who are involved, past, present, and future energy. Rather, this is you or your person. That's not really good, you know. I hope you can find the right person for you and vice versa. At the bottom of the deck, just like my Geminis who are single, we have the Emperor card here. So somebody's going to be sitting here very confident, has leadership qualities, somebody who's solid, all right? Maybe this is where you want to be. Maybe this is who you want to attract, but that's like a husband card, all right? 1 in a million type of individual. We have past, present, wow, future. I see that in the recent past, you may be newly into a relationship. The 9 of Pentacles is like the lower arcana for the Empress. So I see a couple could be here. So somebody here could be more financially stable than the other, or somebody here could be more mature than the other, or there could be an age difference, all right? But I feel like in the past, or the recent past, you are really into yourself, loving yourself, practicing self-care, self-love. In the present moment, I see that you're using your insight to help guide you, being very wise and very intuitively gifted, all right? I see that in the future, you're going to get an apology or some type of emotional gesture from your person. Maybe they're going to express something to you emotionally. Beautiful energy. Maybe this person's going to apologize because you saw through their lies. You saw through their secrets, okay? Yeah, because this person is coming towards this high priestess, okay? So the person you could be dealing with could be a Pisces or a Pisces Aries cusp, all right? Let's see the love messages. What are some love messages for my lovely Geminis who are involved? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have wedding. So this can be involving a marriage, all right? Maybe you and your person are talking about elevating your relationship. Okay, we have passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have codependencies. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe somebody is smoking, drinking, or has a sex addiction. So being careful with that, all right? Because there was some like lies underlying that relationship. So being very careful. I'm also hearing like maybe you guys need to sit down and talk to one another, have a heart-to-heart conversation. Let's get your self-care cards and see what messages will be helpful for my Geminis who are involved. I'm also feeling like if there's codependency, you might need to like release that and let it go. We have soaking in a bath. So taking a spiritual bath can be helpful for you, or a spiritual shower, purifying and cleansing your energy. I actually just did a video about that, the full moon spiritual bath. You can look that up. That could be helpful for you at this time. And drinking tea can be helpful as well. So I hope these messages resonated. We're gonna dive right into your charms. Turn down the volume, it can get a little loud. We have a butterfly and a dog with a bone. So I'm hearing like somebody needs to change for the better when it comes to loyalty. Someone needs to learn how to be more loyal and be open to change, all right? So that's all I have for you. Next up is my lovely Cancers. Hello, my lovely Cancers. This is your love reading for your past, present, future. I'm going to get right into it, okay? I'm going to pull your past, present, future, then I'm going to pull your charm. Okay, so what is the past for my single Cancers? Past, present, and future. Bottom of the deck. So I see that you're very confident, sitting in your power here, all right? Expressing what you're passionate about, okay? I see that you're sitting on some type of platform, all right? So maybe you're doing like motivational speaking, or maybe you're going out and speaking to others, okay? In the past, I feel like there was some type of addiction, some type of lust, or some type of contract that made you feel like you were hindered. But in the present moment, I feel like you're getting wish fulfillment. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. All right, in the future, I see that you're going to be keeping your options open. Okay, maybe you were overindulging in the past. All right, maybe you were oversharing your body with the wrong people. Okay, maybe you had a toxic relationship with somebody in the past, and now you're looking for wish fulfillment and you're keeping your options open. All right, but I feel like you're going to get, because clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you are going to get emotional fulfillment. All right, but just be careful with overindulging. All right, let's get the angel messages. All right, for my lovely Cancers who are single. We have religious factors. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like there was maybe you're feeling disconnected spiritually, and maybe you need to focus your energy on spirit right now. And we have flirt, so extend your lighthearted energy to others. So getting out there and communicating, expressing your love, all right, expressing your love language. Let's get into your charms. Might get a little loud, so just turn down the volume if you need to. We have a peacock, so I'm hearing quality over quantity. We have a bow and arrow, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? So being precise and hitting a certain target. I see a sea star here, so getting close to the water could be helpful. We have a heart here, so expressing love and it had a rose on it. So seeing mysteries, the mysteries that you have regarding or retaining to love. We have a key here, so unlocking any blockages, understanding that you are the author of your life and nothing can hinder you. When one door closes, another door opens, and if not, look for a window, okay? I'm also hearing look at the cellar. I don't know. I get the messages. All right, let's get into your self-care cards, okay? We have journal. Ooh, writing out a gratitude journal, writing out what you're grateful for, planning, okay, strategizing. And then we have connecting with your womb, understanding that the Ankh symbolizes life. If you're a divine feminine, talking to your yoni. If you feel uncomfortable about me saying that, then that's exactly where you need to work at. Healing your womb, understanding that all your hurt and pain gets stored in the womb. So you need to do that womb work, okay? If you're a divine masculine and you don't have a womb, if you are dealing with women, be sure to connect with them on a deeper level so you can understand their bodies better, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that these messages resonated. If you feel that they did, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notifications down below. I'm going to get right into my Cancers who are involved. Hello, my lovely Cancers who are involved. I'm going to choose your charm, so it might get a little loud. I see a hand here, okay, the hand of protection. I see a little plane, so traveling, relocating, and I see a whale, so getting close to water, all right? Higher forms of communication. What are the love messages for my Cancers who are involved? Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. Heart-to-heart conversation, so honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And separation, time apart with your partner is on the horizon. And reconciliation, somebody from your past is returning to your life. So I feel like you and your person need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like you guys are experiencing some type of emotional distance. If it's not like, you know, you guys not getting along or like a serious breakup, it could be that you have to travel for work or they have to travel for work. So let that apply to you in the way that it does. Excuse the background noise. I'm not home by myself or anything. All right, so let's get into the love tea, see what Spirit has to say about your relationship at this time, my lovely Cancers. Now or never, last chances. So I feel like if you guys did reconcile and get back together, I feel like this is like the last time that you guys will do this, okay? I feel like somebody's patience is wearing thin. That's what I heard. I never used that saying, but somebody needed to hear that. Shoot, I don't know. Surprise, okay? So there's going to be some type of surprise that you're going to be hit with, okay? We have gossip, so maybe somebody that you're dealing with, or maybe you are gossiping. And we have intuitive insight. So you're going to be getting some type of insight spiritually. Maybe this is something that you're going to experience on your own, or maybe like watching tarot readings or whatnot. Okay, that could be gossip, because sometimes our tarot readings could be quite interesting, especially if it's not your story. All right. All right, so let that apply to you in the way that it does. All right, let's get into your past, present, future energy for my Cancers who are involved. Ooh. Got my nails, man. It's hard to grab these cards. Past already, like, ooh. Present and future game. Okay. Okay, past energy, we have the Hermit. So in the past, I feel like you went inward, you know, you focused on your studies, you focused on doing some type of research, maybe just the search of finding yourself, okay, really going inward and reflecting. Yeah, I feel like you and your person could be like on the outs right now because somebody here is like grieving already. But it's all about perspective. Like somebody's focusing on like all of the conflict instead of noticing that you still got somebody there for you. So just learning how to tap into your creative space and create the outcome that you want, whether it's with this person or not. Present moment, I feel like you feel there's some type of imbalance. If it's legal matters, you know, really staying up to date when it comes to court dates and whatnot. Maybe you're feeling like your relationship is just not really as stable as you would like it to be. In the future, yeah, I feel like it's because your finances are not that well. Maybe you and your person are going through some type of financial constraints. And I feel like because of this, this is pushing you away or pushing somebody away. All right. So yeah, this could be a warning that if you guys don't find balance, that you guys might end up losing the family structure that you have. So be very careful with not being too hard on people or being too hard on yourself. All right. We have Virgo energy here, Libra energy. We also have all of the mutable signs. So Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libra energy. Yeah, so Libra coming up twice and Virgo coming up twice. All right. Let's get into your self-care cards. So paying attention to the signs. It says look for fairies. So maybe fairies resonate with you. Planning a vacation, aromatherapy. We have sex, we have singing and dancing, and we have hydration by drinking a lot of water. So I hope these messages were helpful, sending you so much love. If you feel that these messages applied, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notifications down below so you can get notified for when I post new videos. I'm going to get into my Leos who are single. Hello, my lovely Leos. This is your past, present, future, general, and love reading. I'm going to pull your charms and then we're going to get right into your love messages. So this is going to be for my single Leos. This might get a little loud, so just turn the volume down if it is, all right? So I see loyalty is a big thing to you. Loyalty, wisdom, and love, all right? Because we got an owl, we got a dog, and we got a heart that says love in it. Okay, so I'm hearing that if the love ain't loyal, you don't want it. So that's probably why you're single, all right? I'm also hearing knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. I get the messages, I don't know. I'm hearing nursery songs. I'm also seeing wisdom, seeing in the dark, being soft and gentle on the outside, but very sharp behind closed doors is what I'm hearing, all right? What are the love messages for my single Leos out there? We have flirt, so extend your lighthearted energy with others. And we have express your love, so go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, and staying positive about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, and understanding that you are lovable and you deserve love. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's get into the love tea, see what my lovely Leos need to know. We have acting cold. Ooh, so somebody's acting cold towards you or you're acting cold towards somebody else. All right. We have flirting. Okay, so, you know, you need to get out there and flirt. Maybe this person that was flirting with you blocked you and decided to like be in a commitment with somebody else, and you would like to try again with this person because you dream about this individual, but I feel like it's because someone here has like a very controlling personality, all right? And maybe that's why they pulled back their energy and was acting cold towards someone. At the bottom of the deck, I see that you're looking for advice or somebody is looking for advice. Maybe that's why you're single. You decided to freeze off people that were not giving you the romance that you want. And that's beautiful energy. So that's a good thing, in my opinion. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, I'm like hitting everything. I'm about to go like this inset real quick. Okay. So we're going to get into the past, present, future energies here and see what my lovely single Leos need to know. What do my single Leos need to know? What do they need to know? Ooh, past, present, and future. Bottom of the deck. I feel like there's some type of contract or some type of situation that you would like to solidify, okay? You could be signing a lease, a car agreement, a rental decision. You could be going to court and hashing out some tickets of some sort, all right? But there's some type of contract that you want to get organized, some type of paperwork, some type of document, okay? It also could be a job offer as well. But I feel like in the past, you know, you wanted to come out and express something to somebody, or maybe you did in the past, and this right now is making you feel very victorious. Maybe because you express your truths, you're getting the recognition you deserve, all right? But I feel like in the future, you're going to be feeling a little overwhelmed and burdened. It could be because of these contracts that you're trying to solidify. All right, let's see what is clarified by. Yeah, walking away from something emotionally. So you removed yourself from somebody emotionally. Maybe you were in a commitment, a divorce. Maybe you're newly single. Maybe you broke a rental agreement, something, some type of contract you walked away from. And maybe that's why you're feeling burdened, because you're, you know, feeling like you got to put in a little bit more work. I'm gonna cut the deck and like clarify that. Yeah, you're feeling overburdened about some type of relationship or structure you walked away from. All right, it could have been like a business partner as well. Even though this is love, I just, you know, these aren't really lovey cards here, so I was just giving you the downloads I was getting. All right, so let's get into your self-care cards and see what Spirit has to say to you. Okay. So paying attention to the signs of the universe, the universal language, all right? We can speak English, Spanish, Swahili, or the Mother Nature, but we have to understand that the universe also speaks to us as well through signs, symbols, and frequencies. So when we see repetitive numbers, when we hear animals, when we see animals, paying attention to those and jotting it down, looking up the totems can help you. We have a health checkup, so maybe like getting an STD check, not because you're dirty, not because you're promiscuous, just because it's healthy. So getting a health checkup of any shape or form could be helpful for you. Planning a vacation and making a vision board could be helpful for you as well. So I hope these messages were helpful. Sending you guys so much love. All right, I'm going to get right into my Leos who are involved. All right, let's see what my lovely Leos who are involved need to know. It's going to be loud, so turn it down. I'm pulling your charms first. Okay. So we have a rhino here. So looking up the animal totem of a rhino. Okay. I'm hearing like head-on collision. I'm also hearing like confrontation. Not that rhinos signify that, but that's what I heard. I see a crown here, so I'm hearing adjust your crown. Okay, know that you're valuable. All right. I also see like a charm here with like a ladder and a hat, a zipper. So you could be like multifaceted. You could like be a jack of all trades, okay? Let's get into your self-care cards. I'm gonna do your self-care cards first. What is my lovely Leos who are involved? What do they need to know? You need to ground yourself and get a massage, okay? Grounding yourself and massage. I'm hearing massaging your feet, your back, your neck, your hands, and planning a vacation. That's the same card that the single Leos pulled. All right. What's the love messages for my lovely Leos who are involved? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This card came out in reverse, but we have finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This came out in reverse, so maybe you're getting out of financial constraints. Then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And at the bottom of the deck, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. All right. Let's get into the love tea, and then we'll get into the nectar of the reading with the tarot. Motivating. So maybe you're focusing on your money, your career, your finances. In and out energy here. So somebody could be like going in and out, back and forth to work. Chosen. So somebody here holds you at high regard or sees you as wifey material or husband material. We have advice coming out, but I put it back in because it was just like too many cards about to fall out. So we have a treat. So taking a vacation can be significant to you. We have Venmo activities and addicted. So somebody here may have an addiction. Maybe somebody is paying someone online or on the internet or on these apps for some type of addictive, habits here, okay? All right. So these cards came out, but they didn't want to reveal themselves, okay? So we have room service and do not disturb. We have hiding something. So somebody could have been hiding that they have like an addiction to sex and that they're, you know, paying for sex or going to hotels, all right? Or maybe you and your person will be going to a hotel. Maybe in the past, this person lied to you about some type of addiction. I'm not sure. I see that you guys have amazing chemistry and they want more moments with you. And I feel like they're energetically sending love or you're energetically sending love to them. All right. I'm also hearing that like, even though somebody loves you, that doesn't mean that they know how to love you. So some people can love you, but just not know how to love you. But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. I know that's confusing, but it's just the truth. All right, past, present, future energy for my lovely Leos who are involved. What's the past, present, future energy for my Leos who are involved? Past, present, future energy. Okay, past here, I feel like in the past or recent past, you've been waiting for a message to come in or some form of communication. So I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in. In the present moment, I feel like there's conflict in the home, conflict in the house, all right? Some type of disagreements. It's not like physical fighting, but it's definitely arguments, disagreements. Yeah, very unsteady ground here. And as you can see, it's building. It went from 3, 4 to 5, literally. So it's telling you a story. 3, 4, 5. It's just building. So this could have just like happened the other day. And it hit the floor, but okay, 3 cards. So they're all coming out in reverse. So I feel like in the future, you're going to be able to see through illusions, see through that deceptive energy here that we saw. You're going to be able to see through that deception. And you're not going to be patient about accepting this any longer. And there's going to be like a breaking down. If it hasn't broken down already, it's already been broken down, and now you're building up from realizing somebody's deceptive nature. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you need to heal from, and maybe you're having a hard time from healing from this because you're at this place where you need to build. So it's like deciding where you want to build, where you want to focus your emotions on. But I see that you're focusing on like seeing past illusions. Like that's your biggest thing right now. All right, let's get into your self-care cards and see what Spirit has to say to you, so you can treat yourself with some extra TLC. We have connecting with your ancestors. So contacting your ancestors, your spirit guides for some insight and alone time. So stepping into some type of solitude. Maybe that could be like a warning. Maybe you need to be alone for some time. All right, so that's what I'm getting from my lovely Leos who are involved. Now we're going to get into my Virgos who are single. So I hope that these messages were helpful, sending you guys so much love. If you feel that these messages resonated with you, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notification down below so you can get notified from when I post new videos. All right, so let's get right into my Virgos. Hello, my lovely single Virgos. This is your love messages, okay? Let's get right into it. My Virgos who are single, what do they need to know? Separation, so time apart is on the horizon, obviously, because you're single. This could be somebody that you thought you were going to marry, somebody you were going to have the end all be all with. Maybe you're newly single. All right, let's get your past, present, and future energy here. Let's get your past, present, future energy here. I feel like you're getting tired of waiting, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm gonna take those cards. Past, present, future. All right, I feel like there was some type of nasty argument that had caused you to drift away from this person and walk away from them, and you got tired of like the instability, the in and out arguing, the inconsistency when it comes to like finding a solution. It was just like always a problem instead of a solution, and this is what caused you to be single. And now that you're single, you're looking for somebody who's going to usher in this emotional fulfillment and not make you feel like you've been left out in the cold and lied to, you know. So I feel like you're at this place where you're financially stable and you're looking for somebody that's going to give you that balance. You could be dealing with a Libra, all right, or you could have been dealing with a Libra, all right. What is your love messages for single Virgos? Somebody's going to be sending you love, some type of message, or somebody's energetically sending you love, or you're doing this to somebody else. I feel like you went and got some spiritual insight about the situation, how it's not going to be able to be anything stable. And I feel like since that reading and since that insight, you guys actually did drift apart. And it was because, like, you know, you were really trying to heal and not just cover up your feelings. And this person had like in and out energy anyway. They had like incoming calls that you weren't aware of, things that weren't fully revealed to you. Yeah, they also ghosted you at periods of time. You know, one minute they were calling you, another minute they weren't. But they had like this trickster energy. And I feel like you've pieced this all together and decided to not deal with it any longer. And that's beautiful energy. You know, you don't need that. And that's probably why you're single, and I don't blame you. Shoot, I'd be single too if I was dealing with that. I'm hearing you. Shoot. Nobody got time for that. All right, let's get into your self-care cards to see if there's any way for you to treat yourself with some extra TLC. What does my lovely Virgos need to know who are single? Making a vision board. So visualizing what you want, putting it out on paper or on your phone so you can see it every day so it can materialize quicker. And we have energy work, so connecting with your chakras, those energy points in the body. If you're not familiar with chakras, check out my chakra one-on-one video. I have a whole playlist on all the chakras to help you understand what they are and how to tap into them. Let's get your charms. It's going to get a little loud, so just turn the volume down. We have a wheel for a sailor. We have a cat. We have a bunch of different like knickknacks on one thing here. A heart and a dove. So I feel like you're looking for peace and freedom. A cat meaning like don't ever feel discouraged. You got 9 lives when it comes to love. So keep loving, keep trying, okay? We have a heart here. It's a little tiny heart. So just understanding that sometimes when you require a lot of love from somebody, that they may not have the same amount of love capacity as you. So finding somebody who is more evenly yoked, all right? We have like this charm of like a bunch of different knickknacks. So maybe you're a jack of all trades, very multi-talented or multifaceted, all right? And then we have like a sailor's wheel. So I'm hearing like land ho, sailing, emotionally, letting things flow, all right? Staying adrift, I'm hearing, and taking control of your life, all right? So that's what I got for you guys. We're going to get right into my Virgos who are romantically involved. All right. So I hope that these were helpful. If you feel that it was, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notification down below. All right. So this is for my Virgos who are involved. Virgos who are involved. Let's get right into the love messages, and then we're going to pull those charms. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. Give your relationship a chance at the bottom of the deck. Work on your partnership. Let's pull a charm. It might get loud, so just turn it down if it's loud. Oh, I'm seeing a cross here, and I see 2 butterflies. So, you know, I'm hearing having hope for a better change. I'm also hearing that you guys are going to be both individually changing. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right. We also have paying attention to the red flags. So the signs are cautioning you. I'm also hearing like paying attention to the red flags that you give off too. All right. Sometimes it's not always the other person. All right. Let's get into those love messages for my Virgos who are in a relationship. Virgos who are in a relationship. What does my Virgos who are romantically involved need to know? Chosen. So somebody holds you at high regard. The person you're dealing with sees you as husband or wifey material. We have motivated. So they see you as somebody who is financially driven, or your person's financially driven. And I see in and out energy. So maybe you guys are like on the outs right now. Maybe you guys are together but on the outs. All right, let's clarify that. We have the cover up. So maybe like with situations that cut deeply, you guys been healing them on the surface, but not the depths and the root to the problem. So finding the root to your problem could be helpful. And I'm seeing dreams at the bottom of the deck. So paying attention to the dreams. You get a lot of downloads and messages through your dreams. So paying attention to your dreams and utilizing those messages to help you on your journey. All right. Let's get those self-care cards so I can see how you and your person could treat each other with some extra TLC, or you could treat yourself with some extra TLC. Okay. Health checkup. So going to the doctor, getting a checkup could be helpful for you and your partner at this time. And flow like water. Okay, so letting everything unfold naturally. Okay, that could be a warning as well. So just be careful for those out there. You know, be careful. Make sure you're checking on your health. Your health is everything. Okay, get an STD check even though you are in a relationship. Not saying anybody's cheating, but it's just important to know. You should know your body. Okay. Past, present, future energy. Shoot. I think everybody needs an STD check. Nothing wrong with that. That should be the norm. I think it's weird when people get uncomfortable about that. In the past, present, future. So I see that there's going to be some type of contract solidified. I was going to say a lease, but I almost had license. So a new license being issued, a book being written, a new job offer, marriage, something with documents, contracts are going to be solidified, okay? I feel like you're emotionally removing yourself from things that don't serve you, okay? Jobs that don't serve you, romance that doesn't serve you. So maybe this is something that you're feeling, okay? Maybe you're feeling like something happened and you need a health checkup, and if it's what you think it is, you're gonna walk away from this person. Maybe that's what the paying attention to the red flags is about. I see that in the past, somebody came in with a very tangible offering that they wanted to, you know, have a blossoming new start with you. In the present moment, I see that you're in the process of solidifying your relationship, taking it to higher forms of commitment, making sure that it's a more solid foundation. And I see that in the future that there's going to be somebody who's watching you, somebody who's a younger air sign, or maybe you're getting some type of information about a child, an air sign child. But I feel like somebody's stalking you and watching you in your relationship. Why is this, Spirit? I'm just going to cut the deck and just clarify that. Why? Because somebody was overindulging. Okay, rather you knew this or not, somebody was out overindulging. Okay, and they felt like it was wish fulfillment with that individual, or somebody here is researching and watching you because they view you as somebody who is wish fulfillment. All right, so that's what I'm getting for my lovely Virgos who are involved. I hope these messages were helpful. I'm going to get into my Libras who are single. All right, if you feel that these messages applied, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, let's get into my Libras who are single. So hello, my lovely Libras. All right, this is for my singles out there. I'm going to pull a charm first. We have a lightning bolt. I'm hearing Harry Potter. We have this symbol here that reminds me of Aang, the last airbender, or Korra. The legend of Korra could be significant. These symbols remind me of those two shows. So I'm also hearing like watching a thunderstorm, or, you know, paying attention to the weather. I also see like a horse here. So going horseback riding or looking up the animal totem of horses could be significant to you. Or maybe that's your favorite animal. I don't know. I don't know your life. So you tell me. Let's look up what you guys could use. Let's look up some self-care cards for you first before we get into anything else. I want to give you guys this deck first. All right. Connecting with your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? Calling onto them for their assistance. We also have sweet treats. Okay, so enjoying a nice home-cooked meal, a little treat, okay, a little something, a little something sweet, a little something sweet for the kids. And deep breathing, always going back to breath, all right? I'm so corny. All right, let's look into your love messages for my lovely singles. I know you're probably like, what love messages? Let me stop. Passion, okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let go of control issues, so allow the situation to unfold naturally. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy with others. Go ahead. And wedding, ooh. Higher forms of commitment coming in for you guys. So if you're single, you might not be single for long. Now, if you see a wedding card and it's saying this may be involving somebody who's married, I hope it's not because you are dealing with somebody who's married. I really hope not. But if it's not that, because I hope not, right? This could mean that if you're single, you could be dating somebody very soon, where it may end up being a relationship that could be something that leads to marriage, all right? So that's good news for those who want to get married, right? Let's get into your love messages, okay, for my single Libras. So somebody sees you as an individual who is high maintenance, all right? They want to get close to you though, And they want to solve any issues or problems and help you gather yourself and pick up the pieces. All right. Yeah, but they also feel like you have non-committal energy. They may feel like you have in and out energy, rather you're running after females or you're a female running away from them. All right. And they find this very shocking. They also could feel like you're a little shady, or maybe you're feeling like this about somebody else. All right. But yeah, I see that you could be single because you want your cake and eat it too. Good. Do it while you're single. Don't do it while you're in a relationship. And don't deal with people who are in a relationship and want their cake and eat it too. Don't you be a eat it too person. No. Yeah, you're going to have somebody come in trying to tell you that you're special to them, but they're in a relationship. They're shady. They want their cake and eat it too. And it's only going to lead to a disaster. All right. So I'm giving you a warning if that's the case. Even if the person's not married, if they got a family, leave them alone. There's a lot of people in this world. You don't need to settle for less. All right. And hey, don't kill the messenger. All right. Let's get into your past, present, future energy. Past. My Libras, you guys are talking to me today. Present, future, all right. Yeah, so in the past, you've been getting some type of messages or somebody coming in saying that they want to like hook up, they want to smoke with you, enjoy some type of passionate experience with you. All right, but this is like one of those offerings where it's like it ends just as fast as it started. All right, so at the present moment, you're looking for something that's more stable, something that is more concrete, okay, than like one night stands. And I see that in the future, you're going to be ending, you know, these one night stands, this in and out energy, this unstable situations that you've been accepting. You're going to close these out, okay? Because I feel like this is leading you to have like sleepless nights, anxiety. It makes you hung up on the wrong energy. And it's time for you to like keep your options open and explore better possibilities out there for you. Okay, stop being restricted. All right. So the signs that you could be dealing with could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that could just be your energy. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or any of the fire signs, Leo, wow, I said Aquarius. I don't even know why. I meant to say Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So that's all I have for you guys. We're going to get into my Libras who are involved. Sending you guys so much love. If you feel that these messages applied, please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Hello, my lovely Libras who are involved. We're going to choose your charms. It might get a little loud, so just turn the volume down. So I see a moon here. So paying attention to the phases of the moon. I see a lot of aquatic animals here. So I see a seahorse and an oyster, so getting close to water, okay? I see a horse, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So I'm seeing like a lot of fast-pacing energy. We have a key, so unlocking any, I'm hearing financial debts or setbacks. Also understanding that you can unlock any door. Carrying keys with you can be very helpful. I carry keys with me all the time. This one I got from the House of Oshun when I ordered one of her Shut Up and Kiss Me oils. And this one I got from a wedding. So I always just carry this for like a symbolic representation of me being limitless. All right, so maybe that might help you. I see a little girl here. All right, that says love on her. So you could have a daughter or want a daughter, okay? Or you can simply be a girl or somebody who dates a girl. Let that apply to you in the way that it does. And I see a razor here. So I'm seeing like, you know, you cutting away things that don't serve you any longer. All right, let's get into your self-care cards for my Libras who are romantically involved. Movement, planning a vacation, connecting with your womb, resting, and connecting with Earth can be very significant to you. I'm also hearing sex. So talking to your woman's womb or talking to your womb, understanding your womb signifies life, Ankh energy, all right? So talking and connecting with your womb can heal you and others, all right? Looking up the book from Queen Afua, Sacred Woman, I will leave it down below in the description box. That will help you do a lot of womb work. Let's get into your love messages. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay? And this is clarified by engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. All right? So let's get into the tea of your relationship. Let's see what my lovely Libras who are in a relationship, what they have going on romantically. All these cards just started going all out of sorts, so maybe you and your person are really going every other way. Maybe you guys are not seeing eye to eye. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay, let's just get right into it. A lot of cards came out. So in your dreams, paying attention to your dreams, you may be getting a lot of downloads and insight about your romantic love life. So, you know, just pay attention to that. I see daydreaming, and one is cake and eat it too. So somebody could be daydreaming about stepping out. Hiding from you. So somebody could be hiding from somebody, not being honest, or somebody could be hidden from someone, okay? High maintenance, okay? So this person could be high maintenance, or you could be high maintenance. Sending you love, so maybe energetically sending you love. I see that you're seeking guidance from a reader, so hello. Thank you for seeking guidance and confiding in me. Trusting me to do a reading for you, right? Getting closer, so you and this person want to get closer, or this person you're dealing with feels like they're getting closer to somebody else. If there is somebody else, we have trickster energy here and disaster. So yeah, it's a lot going on here. Maybe this person feels like you want your cake and eat it too, and you know, they feel like you want to get closer to somebody who's more high maintenance. And they might feel like there's something hidden from them, and they might feel like you're, you know, not honest, or vice versa. And they could be accusing you of this, or maybe this is just a disaster just ready to happen. But either way, continue to spread love and receive love, and seek spiritual guidance so that you're not going, you know, the wrong way. Even if it's not in me, not saying if you confide in me, you'll go the right way. No, you know you better than anybody else. You have free will. Always choosing better. Know better, do better. You know what I'm saying? That will always lead you down the right direction. All right? Let's get into the past, present, future energy here. Past, present, future energy. The past energy for my lovely Libras who are involved. Libras who are involved. Past energy for my Libras who are involved. Past, present, future. Okay, so I see that in the past, when it came to love, you were very indecisive and kind of bored of the offerings that you were receiving from somebody, all right? I see that at this moment, you're feeling very confident, knowing your power, sitting in your energy. This is Libra and Taurus energy, all right? And, you know, you could be getting some type of passive income, all right? Or your person could be getting some passive income. This could be somebody you have a child with. But I see that in the future, I see you're going to be revisiting the past, maybe reconciling with somebody from the past. There's somebody that you're thinking about in the past that's going to be involved in your future. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So there's something that needs to be cut out. Somebody, something, some type of behavior needs to be cut out of your lifestyle. All right. So I hope that these messages were helpful. Sending you guys so much love. The next sign I'm going to be doing is Scorpio. All right. Hello, my single Scorpios. This is for you. We're going to get right into your love messages. All right. What does my single Scorpios need to know? Retreat, juggling, and kept selfies. Okay, so I see that you need a break from something. Maybe you need to plan a trip, or maybe you need to disconnect from the world for a little while. Okay, have some solitude, because there's somebody around you, rather this is you or somebody else, that's juggling and keeping their attention divided. But I feel like there's some type of kept selfies. Rather you have pictures of someone or somebody has pictures of you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have options clarified by want their cake and eat it too. So somebody that wants to get closer to you still has options and is still, you know, indulging in other individuals, whether you know it or not. Let's get into your love messages for my Scorpios who are single. We have wedding, so this could be involving somebody that you have thought you were going to have the end all be all with, somebody who's already involved. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We have finances and career, so financial issues are a factor in your love life. And we have codependency, so addictions are affecting your romantic life. Clarified by honeymoon, so enjoying the holiday bliss together. So maybe you guys will be enjoying some type of holidays or some type of retreat with somebody that you find important to you in the future or in the present moment. All right, let's get into your self-care cards for my lovely Scorpios. These are self-care cards. We have going on a vacation coming out from 2 different decks. Well, actually 3 different decks, because we had retreat, we have planning a vacation, and then we also had honeymoon. So we have a trip coming up very soon, whether you see it or not. That's something that may be coming up towards you very soon. All right, we have massage at the bottom of the deck, so getting a massage can be helpful. Movement, moving your physical body, and grounding yourself can be very helpful for you at this time. Let's get your past, present, future energy for my Scorpios. I'm hearing that if you're not able to afford a vacation right now because of financial constraints, that you will have one by the following year. All right, I get the messages. Wow, all 3 came out. Past energy, I see that you emotionally removed yourself from somebody. You cut off communication. If you have children, you may have distanced yourself with somebody, like moved out with the kids, or maybe there's some type of separation from a child and a parent. I hope not. If not that, there's somebody removing themselves from an individual emotionally, and they're not communicating with them either. I see at the present moment, you're seeing past illusions and secrets. You're able to really see things for what they are, okay? And in the future, you're going to be able to you're going to have somebody come in that's going to try to blindside you and be secretive. But if you're still in this energy where you're seeing past illusions, you're not going to have anything to worry about. So in the future, that could be a warning. Be careful with secretive energy when it comes to love, all right? Because as you see, when you're in this high priestess energy, her foot is over that moon. So you could be able to overpower those secrets and see past it if you're in your spirit, okay? If you're trusting your intuition and your gut feelings, all right? So that's what I'm getting for you guys at this moment. At the bottom of the deck, I see you're cutting off communication and moving forward very victoriously, all right? And you're finding balance because of this, all right? So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces. Cancer, Pisces is coming up very strong in your reading, all right? Let's get a charm. It's going to be loud, so just turn the volume down. We have an owl. So seeking insight, wisdom, seeing in the dark, right? Seeing past illusions. We have a snowflake, so knowing that you're unique and one of a kind. And we have a dragon, looking up the dragon totem. I know what they signify, but I want you to tell me what they signify. So connecting with dragons, okay? All right. So that's what I have for my Scorpios who are single. Now we're going to get into the Scorpios who are involved. If you feel that these messages resonated, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. Hello, Scorpios who are involved. Let's get into the tea of your relationship. Ooh, this is like a lot. I'm not going to take that card. I'm just going to take these three. All right. But I'm just going to, because it's so many cards piled underneath this card, I'm just going to say this. This says lied to you, or you lied to someone, and it was a big fat lie, because look at all these cards, a big fat lie. All right, so I see that there was sexual photos, all right, this is involving your relationship. I feel like due to some type of sexual photos, it caused this relationship to break down in some fashion, all right? And a male running. Somebody here that you're involved with has in and out energy. They're not solid. They crumble just like a cookie, okay? And there's some type of sexual photos, whether you're aware of them or not, whether you're sending them or not. There's some type of sexual photos you may need to know about, all right? But I feel like this person that you're dealing with is very distant because they're cheating and they're confused and they don't really know what the hell they want. So, you may have caught them cheating, or they may have found out that you cheated on them, okay? I feel like it's something to do with these sexual photos, because all these other cards that are coming out, they're all like different colors, you know what I'm saying? But the two cards that came out that are like the same color are the sexual photos and caught. So maybe like somebody got caught sending like sexual pictures or some type of sexual evidence, all right? But there was somebody caught, and because this person was caught cheating, now somebody is acting cold and they're being very controlling, okay? And maybe they're being controlling because they're distant and they only deal with you when it's convenient. They come in, they rush in, and then boom, they freeze you off, and then they rush in. It's just a whole confusing situation at this point, all right? Yeah. So that's what I'm getting right now. What are some messages for my lovely Scorpios who are involved? Flirting. So extend your lighthearted energy with others and let go of control issues. Okay, that goes hand in hand with that controlling card. Okay, allow the situation to unfold naturally. At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiving and learning. So if you caught somebody cheating and you're still with them, forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. All right. And this is a past life relationship, somebody that is very familiar to you. All right. Let's get into your self-care cards. After all of that, I feel like I need to just get right into the self-care. Hydrating, drinking water, not alcohol, water, drinking water can be very helpful for you. And also drinking tea. I'm hearing detox tea. All right, I don't know why, I just heard it. I get the messages. Let's get into your past, present, future energy, and then we'll pull a charm for my Scorpios who are involved. Plopped right out. Somebody stalking someone, somebody that was blocked is stalking an individual, and this person is like all out of sorts because of this situation. Maybe you blocked them and they just been out of balance since, and they're watching you, keeping a very close eye on you, close tabs. All right. We have, how many cards that came out? All right. So in the past, there was emotional fulfillment in this relationship. In the past, there is a lot of love, a lot of genuine love, okay, tangible love, love that was there through the dark, through the good, through the bad, through the thick and thin, okay, like the lotus flower, they found light in the darkness, right? But there was somebody here who was just unstable, not loyal, a woman in particular, or somebody who engulfs a lot of submissive energy. Maybe the person who was supposed to be submissive was not, and they were not a loyal person in the past. And in the present moment, somebody saw the truth, and because they saw the truth, they got into their power and decided to emotionally remove themselves from this person. All right, because you see, it's a couple. And this person here decided to move away from this individual. So I see that the person that you are dealing with in the future, rather, this is you finding out about this person and you moving away. In the future, I see that somebody's going to get into the power, be confident, be looking beautiful and looking really good, and moving away from someone. In particular, I see that it was a woman who wasn't loyal to a male. But it could be any sex. But that's what I'm seeing so far. Normally I don't read the genders, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this. I see a man leaving a woman, and I saw a man running. So I'm just going off of what I'm reading. And it was because some secrets were revealed, and this person was just like, I can't handle this. I have to remove myself from this. So I hope that these messages were helpful. We're gonna get into the charms. Turn down the volume, it can get a little loud. So I see like a baby rocker here. So I'm hearing rock of my baby. I don't know. I'm hearing like suicidal thoughts. Don't. If you're suicidal, please seek help. Please call emergency suicidal lines. I will leave it down below. You know, if that's something that somebody's dealing with, please check in on people, especially if they've been hurt. A lot of people lash out when they're hurt. We have an owl, so seeing in the dark, seeing past illusions, trusting your higher wisdom, your intuition. We have a lizard, so fast-pacing energy. Look up lizard totem. We have a camel, so I'm hearing like being able to retain a lot of water. Again, hydrating could be very helpful for you. I'm also seeing different animals in different landscapes, so maybe like vacationing to different terrains. I see a bumblebee here, so Oshun energy. Look up Oshun, O-S-H-U-N, Oshun. She's a Orisha. Maybe connecting with her could be helpful. And I see a peace sign here. So operating out of peace and not hostility. So I hope that these were helpful. If you feel that they resonated, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notification down below so you can get notified for when I post new videos. I'm going to be doing my Sagittarius who are single. Hello, my lovely Sagittarius who are single. We're going to get into your love messages, all right? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. We have codependency, so addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if you have children, be careful. Always think about your children before doing anything. Understanding your children are a reflection of you. They are you. They're an extension of you. So, you know, clearing up those addictions so that your children can have a healthier living. If you don't have children, obviously that message was not for you. If you don't have addictions, obviously that message was not for you. Maybe that's the reason why you're single, Maybe you were dealing with somebody who had addictive traits and you decided to separate yourself because you want children. So, you know, codependency could be sex addiction, drug addiction, alcoholism, being unhealthy in general, just toxic, you know, argumentative. So, you know, finding more stable foundation when you separate yourself from addiction, okay? And then also being in your authenticity. Sagittarius is all about fun. They're like horses running in a valley. They're just, you know, very free-spirited people, and very enthusiastic and optimistic people. So, you know, never let anybody put you in a dark place where you're not yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what my single Sagittarius need to know. We have affairs and connections like on Facebook. We have big baby, so maybe like somebody here is very immature. And we have take off, so maybe like a relationship will take off by a social media affair. And we have intuitive insight. So maybe you're seeking some type of intuitive insight. Hello, hello, thank you for coming to me. So yes, let's get into your self-care cards, all right? We have health checkup, so staying up to date with your health. And we have connecting with the universe by paying attention to the signs, all right? Energy work, so working with your chakras, okay? And we have aromatherapy, so getting a fragrance, a cologne, and perfume that will help boost your mood, can be very helpful for you or be very healing for you. Okay, let's get into your past, present, future energies here. Past, present, and future. So I see that in the past there was some type of truths or somebody came through to try to communicate something to you. In the present moment, you're cutting off things that don't serve you. Maybe in the past this was you communicating your truths and setting your boundaries of what you will and will not be dealing with. And because of this, because you're setting boundaries, because you're willing to cut off things that are not compatible with your standards, you're going to attract your divine counterpart, beautiful energy. And this is going to be very solid, very wish fulfilling, and very emotionally fulfilling. It's also going to be financially stable, okay? But it happens when you kill off things that were not compatible, all right? So let's get into your charms. Might want to turn the volume down because it does get a little loud, all right? We have a feather, so paying attention to the signs. We have a magnifying glass, so being able to observe small details, all right? We have a turtle, all right? So turtles are all about stability. Wow, we have 2 turtles. So maybe your person has pet turtles or likes turtles, or maybe you're into turtles. Maybe you're going to attract somebody who likes turtles. Maybe you're gonna attract somebody while you're outside. We have a butterfly for transformation and a purse, all right? So shopping, I'm seeing designer, all right? Number 5, I'm hearing Chanel, all right? So those can be very significant to you, all right? So I hope these messages were helpful. We're going to get into Sagittarius who are involved, all right? Hello, Sag, who are involved. This is your love messages. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate, all right? We have codependency at the bottom of the deck. So addictions are affecting your love life at the moment. Rather, this is coming from you or your person, okay? Addictions can be sex addictions, drug addictions, drinking, or even hostility. All right, any type of toxic traits is an addiction. is something that people are codependent on. You ever hear, this is how I am, I can't change? That's codependency. You're accepting a part of yourself that's not a part of you. You can, on the daily, change and kill old versions of you on the daily. So always pay attention to that. We have female running. We have solving an issue and in your face. So maybe a woman that you ran into, maybe you were out in public and you looked at a female and your person felt like you was, you know, embarrassing them. Maybe your person has the tendency to run away from situations, and maybe they do things that's very petty in front of your face, okay? But there's an issue that needs to be solved, okay? So putting the pieces together and understanding each other. We have a retreat, so maybe you and your person are planning on relocating or planning on going on a vacation, all right? Let's get into your self-care card so you can treat yourself with some extra TLC. What is your self-care cards for my lovely Sagittarius who are involved? We have cleaning your space, so cleaning, organizing your home. And we have chanting. All right, if you're not familiar with chanting, you can just chant this. This is very easy. It represents life in the Medu Neter, which is what they call the hieroglyphics or the language of ancient Egypt, modern day Egypt, but in the past it was called Kemet. You can just chant Ankh. So you can go, all right, so you can just chant Ankh, and that signifies life. That frequency is very powerful to chant. All right, that's something you and your person can do together. Let's get into your past, present, future energy. Okay, see what Spirit has to say to you. Let's get right into it. Okay. Alright. This deck is just so big. Past, present, future energy for my Sagittarius who are involved. Past, present, future. Bottom of the deck. I feel like at this time you guys need to stay strong, all right? Maybe there is some type of conflict that you and your person are going through. Maybe you guys are miscommunicating and not seeing eye to eye. In the past or recent past, there is a message that you're waiting for, some type of news, a letter of some sort, some form of communication, and maybe you received the message or the news and it wasn't that great, because in this present moment, I see you got your defenses up. Somebody's on the fence about something. And in the future, it's betrayal. Ooh, this isn't really that great. Maybe that's why you need to have this inner strength and maybe come forward and apologize, all right? It's definitely in the regards to the structure of your home and the stability of your home, all right? Maybe somebody is not too fond of the news that they received and it caused them to be on the fence, have their guard up, and it's made them feel in the future, or it's going to lead to somebody feeling betrayed. Let's clarify. Betrayal is involving the family structure of your relationship. Somebody, some type of news, some type of event is causing somebody to be on the fence. If there is some sort of betrayal, you guys will work through it and have a happy home and emotional fulfillment. But I feel like with this betrayal energy, it's something that somebody did that betrayed the family. You know what I'm saying? So this can be like a warning. All right. You could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fire energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So stay strong. Understand that the light is at the end of the tunnel, and you and your person can work through whatever you are ready to work through, okay? Like, you guys have free will to choose what you want to do. All right, I'm just the messenger. So let's get the charms for you guys. You might want to just turn down the volume. I don't want it to be too loud. So we have a bumblebee. We have a baby with wings and a heart. So I see that, you know, this could be involving like spirit children. All right, you guys could be like wanting children or having news about children. Okay. We have a sea star. We have a butterfly, all about transformation and change. And we have a Pegasus here. So you can look up the spiritual meaning of Pegasus. But to me, that just represents like fast forward movement. All right. So that's what I have for you guys at this moment. I hope these messages were helpful. Sending you guys so much love. I'm going to get right into my Capricorns who are single. Hello, my single Caps. I'm going to shuffle and just pull your past, present, and future cards here. All right. Past, present, future. All right. So I see that right now you're trying to make a decision. Okay, do I take the short end of the stick or do I explore my options? Maybe you're trying to decide if you should just, you know, focus on your endeavors or focus on love. And right now you're in a place of making a decision now. In the past, you experienced some type of emotional fulfillment. It could have been with a Aquarius. In the present moment, you're feeling very victorious. You're feeling like you're getting wish fulfillment and getting the recognition you deserve. Beautiful energy. And in the future, due to all of this recognition and this wish fulfillment, it's going to lead you to feeling burdened and going back to making a decision on, do I want to continue to be single and get attention from multiple people? You know, it may be wish fulfilling because you might like the attention, but it could be overbearing because you might be stretching yourself thin, right? But I see that you're going to be taking a leap of faith, but just be very cautious about being dishonest. Always be honest with the people that you're dealing with. Let's get some love messages here. Okay, I'm just gonna, there's only like two. These are like kind of going every other way. So hiding something. So again, like I said, be very honest. Maybe somebody that you're dealing with could be hiding something. I know you're single, so if you're not dealing with somebody, it could be somebody from the past, okay? Kept selfies, so maybe again, somebody from the past you keep selfies and memories and thoughts of, but I see that you're focused on money, so maybe you're getting this wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment through your endeavors and you you know, getting recognition at work. That's probably what this wish fulfillment could be as well, if you're like totally single, but because of all the work you're putting out, it could be leading you to feel like, you know, a little overburdened or overworked. All right, so you could be dealing with any of the cardinal signs: Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, or Aries, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, or you could be attracting that or having those placements in your chart. All right, let's get right into the romance angels, see what they have to say to my single Capricorns. Where's my single Capricorns? Need to know. Release your ex. Time to clear your energy. And we have deception coming up twice in two different decks. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So maybe your ex was wearing a false mask and you need to release this energy. let's get into your self-care card so you can treat yourself with some extra TLC. We have deep breathing and dream journal. So every time you get a dream, jot it down. And embracing your family. All right. All right, let's get into your charms. You might want to turn this down. It's a little loud. We have a scissor. So again, cutting ties that no longer serve you. Snip, snip, let it go. We have a heart. So always love yourself and operate from your heart space. We have a camel. So seeing different terrains. Okay, I'm also hearing like carrying water, hydrating, looking up the animal totem of a bee and a camel. We also got a bumblebee. All right, I'm hearing like connecting things that are sweet, letting things that are sweet stick to you. All right, and also helping people grow or helping yourself grow. All right, so that's what I'm getting, my lovely Capricorns that are single. Sending you guys so much love. If you feel that these messages resonated, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so let's get into my Capricorns who are involved. I'm gonna pull your charm first. All right. So you have a little seashell here. We have a peace symbol. We have a key here. You know, understanding that you have all the elements to unlock any blockages. Okay. We have a lizard. So looking up the animal totem of a lizard, I'm also hearing fast movement. All right. Let's get into your romance angels cards for my lovely Capricorns who are involved. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So expressing your love to your partner. Let's get into your past, present, future energies for Capricorn who's involved. So in the past, I see that there was some type of past event. Maybe it was how you were handled as a child. Maybe it was somebody that you dated when you were really young. They taught you a lot of emotional lessons here that helped you have a very mature way of processing romance. Okay, people come to you for like insight and guidance. You see past a lot of illusions. You see things from a higher, more elevated point of view. In the future, you may be welcoming in a water sign child, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you may be getting some type of communication about love from your partner through your children. All right. But I see that you and your person definitely have a beautiful relationship, a cup that overflows. And I see a solid foundation, but I feel like somebody right now is dealing with like sleepless nights. And if you guys are like having some type of hardship, you guys will talk again. All right. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. All right. Let's get into your love tea. See what you and your person need to know. Capricorns who are involved. What you and your person need to know romantically. So lunch break and work affairs, wasting time, shocking, man running and controlling. So this man that is in this relationship could have in and out energy because they are keeping things on the low, having lunch breaks, work affairs, and maybe this information will be shocking to hear, or maybe this information is shocking for somebody to hear, or shocking for somebody to have found out. So I'm sorry if this is like a trigger for you. But this also could just be all in somebody's head because there's negative thoughts about you. Maybe this person like constantly feels this way. Maybe they found out about this stuff in the past. Maybe they found sweet messages about, you know, somebody stepping out of work. Maybe they were trying to get like locations with somebody, but there's like a lot of drama surrounding this relationship. It's overbearing, somebody's controlling, and it's wasting somebody else's time or each other's time. So maybe it's best to call the quits with this person if that's the case. All right. Now, if this is past energy, you need to release this. All right. Let's get into your self-care cards and see what Spirit has to say to my Capricorns who are involved. Energy work. So if you're not familiar with the chakras, check out my playlist, Chakras 101. I teach all about the 7 chakras within the body. All right, so you can check that video out if you're not familiar. And we have connecting with your ancestors. A lot of people have been getting that card. We have working out, building strength. And then we have flow like water, letting things flow naturally. So I hope these messages were helpful. If they were, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to move right into my lovely single Aquariuses, all right? So hello, my single Aquarius. This is your love reading. So let's get right into your love messages and see what Spirit has to say to you. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you're seeing somebody, let them know how you feel. Make sure you're being authentic and letting them know what you want and vice versa. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, let's get your charms. We have like an air symbol, so you can be like into like anime. That also reminds me of like Avatar, Airbender. We have angels here. Okay, we have a bird. So I'm hearing like through the grapevines. I'm also hearing Twitter, and I see a dragonfly, so transformation. All right, let's get into the tea of your love life. For my single Aquarius, what does my lovely single Aquarius need to know for love and romance? Still hurt. So somebody is still hurt. Maybe from something from the past. Okay. There's some negative thoughts that linger as well. So there's some like heart healing that needs to be done. I'm going to try to shuffle one more time now. Can't stop thinking of you. So somebody is hurt and can't stop thinking of you. This person may have been sneaky. Maybe this person's sending you messages on Instagram, but this person or you could be juggling. Obviously you're single, so it doesn't really matter if you juggle, but you're still hurt and you can't stop thinking of somebody, or vice versa. Maybe it's because you were hurt by somebody who was sneaky, you know, and this person may be like communicating with you, but like, I don't know if it's genuine because I see that sneaky card there. To me, I don't feel like that's very genuine. Let's get your self-care cards. After that type of message, I would just like to get like a little self-care card so you know how to treat yourself with some extra TLC. Make an altar. Nourish your temple. Plan a vacation. And spending time with animals, and also going back to breathing, deep breathing. So learning how to breathe, you know, can be very helpful for you. Okay, let's see what your past, present, future energy is. Past, present, future energy from my lovely Aquarius. Oh, there's a lot of cards that just dropped. I'm gonna just part the deck here and just pull. So I see that in the past you may have reconciled with friends, came together for social gatherings. Maybe you've been celebrating certain events, celebrating people's birthdays, socializing more than usual. I see at the present moment, I see that you may be dealing with more than one person, and you're dividing your time and trying to find balance, trying to figure out who is more compatible with you. And in the future, I see that you're going to be very slow but steady when it comes to a relationship, really taking your time to learn a person and learn what you want, okay, before pursuing someone. And then I also have the title card here in reverse, clarified by the strength card in reverse. So I feel like there was something that you were dealing with. Maybe it was like a really bad breakup that made you feel like you were hurt, emotionally weak, or somebody was emotionally weakened from this relationship. It definitely took a toll on someone. All right, you could have been dealing with a Leo, all right, or any of the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, that's what I'm getting for you guys at this moment. So I hope these messages were helpful. Sending you guys so much love. If you feel that they were, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so I'm going to get into my Aquariuses who are involved. I'm going to pull your past, present, future cards right now. Past just like popped right out. All right, so let's see. Present and future came out unrevealed. Okay, Aquariuses who are involved. I'm gonna pull your love cards too, and then just read them all as a collective. That one wanted to come out. This one wanted to come out. All right, let's get these two. I'm just gonna shuffle all of them. Those two flew. All right, and then we'll get into your self-care cards. I'm pulling your charm, so you might want to turn the volume down. All right, so in the present moment, I see that there's some decision that needs to be made. Should I resurrect this situation if there was a hardship, or should we continue to do this? You know, maybe you're having a tough conversation right now. Like, should we continue this relationship or not? Maybe that's something you and your person are thinking about. In the present moment, I see the Empress here. So somebody that you could have children with, somebody that you hold in high regard. This person could be making passive income or work from home, or this person could be injured. All right. You could also be having a pregnancy announcement. But this person here is like you're holding back from at the present moment. You're holding back your emotions. Maybe you're trying to think more logically than emotionally with this individual. All right. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. All right. Or this person could have different elements in their chart. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio. In the future, I see that this person and you definitely share the same suit. So I feel like you guys are a divine couple. I feel like in the future, you're going to find this divine person if it's not the person you're with now. Something tells me that this may be a different individual because we have the Empress and we have the Queen of Cups. So maybe you're dealing with this person, and in the future you're going to find somebody who is your divine counterpart, somebody who sees love the same way that you guys see love, right? You know, so this could be you wanting to keep your options open. Yeah, it also could just mean that you and this person will express your feelings to one another, because I see you're in a relationship. All right, we're gonna see what other cards come out to see what other messages are there for you. We have negative thoughts about you. So somebody here has negative thoughts about you. They feel like they're wasting their time and they're taking notes based off of what you're showing them. All you see is love though. And there's also somebody that's putting thoughts into your mind. Okay, maybe it's based off of the actions that they're doing. And you feel like this relationship is crumbling. Yeah, so I was right when I said, wow, so somebody was caught cheating. There was some type of sexual photos, or maybe they picked this up spiritually. They knew that there was some type of lie that was being told. Maybe like somebody was saying, oh, I'm going out to lunch, but they're actually like cheating. All right, that's what I'm getting. But this person definitely got like negative thoughts, and they feel like their time was wasted, or they're still wasting their time if they're still with you. Yeah, but I feel like this is two different people, because we have an Empress, which is like somebody who, again, who's like one of a kind, right? And then we have a Queen of Cups. So to me, this is like two different suits, all right? Like maybe you have history with this person, maybe you have children with this person, and this person is new, but they're emotionally open, and they're nurturing, and they're caring, and they are going to give you that reciprocal love. Now, if it's not another person, maybe this is what you want your person to be like if there's any conflict, all right? But there is somebody not sharing, being greedy, holding back. You know, something is not being expressed. So we have letting go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And at the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right. And at the bottom of the deck in the tarot, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm hearing that like regardless of what's going on, the tables will turn, and you will get an upswing in your blessing, and you will feel like you hit the lottery. But it's going to require a lot of work towards healing things that have not been healed. All right. I feel like there's also an apology that has not come in due to like some argument. And I feel like when this apology or the situation is hashed out and the disagreement is able to because this represents upright a disagreement, but when it's in reverse, to me it's like solving a disagreement. So like even though there might not be an apology, maybe if you guys come up with a solution to your problems, you guys will heal this grieving energy or feeling like you guys lost one another, you know. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's get into the charms. I hope these messages were helpful, and then we're going to get into the self-care cards. We have a peacock here that is like a phoenix. So I see that like through the ashes you will resurrect, and you'll be one of a kind, and you'll see through illusions. You'll be sitting with loyalty, wisdom, and intuitive insight. We have a cat, so understanding that with love you have 9 lives, so keep on going back and loving. All right, connecting with Bastet, the goddess Bastet, who's from the ancient Kemetic, which is modern day Egypt. She is symbolized by the black cat, so connecting with her. We have a rabbit, which represents fertility, also represents like moving quickly. I'm also hearing like if you're being unloyal, stop hopping around, all right? And we have a cross as well, so keeping hope. All right, let's get into your self-care cards, all right? See what Spirit has to say to you. Family, embracing family and beauty ritual. Doing a beauty ritual, okay, or a handsome ritual if you're a male. Treating yourself with extra TLC. And at the bottom of the deck, we have health checkup. Getting your health checkup, okay, making sure you're healthy. If you're sexually active, if you stepped out, or if somebody stepped out on you, please get an STD check. It does not mean you're dirty, but just always even if you're not stepping out, I don't care if you've been married for 30 years, you have to still get an STD check, a pap smear or whatever. Make sure you're getting a checkup, all right? Sending you guys so much love. I hope that these messages resonated. If you feel that they did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. Last but not least, my Pisces who are single. Hello, my single Pisces. Let's get right in to your messages, past, present, and future, from my lovely Pisces. So I see that you're sitting in your confidence, feeling very beautiful at this time. Maybe you're on a platform expressing yourself, okay? Maybe you're investing in a business, all right? I see that in the past, you're waiting for some type of relationship to blossom. And I feel like it hasn't really materialized yet, obviously, because you're single, right? But I feel like very soon you're going to get emotional fulfillment, the relationship you've been seeking, the family structure you want within, I'm hearing, the next 10 months or so. It might take some time. 10 days, 10 months. All right, maybe you were single for a little while. Maybe you were single for 10 months. But I feel like you're going to get this emotional fulfillment very soon. And in the future, we have the Empress. So sitting in your power, feeling beautiful, being one of a kind, finding somebody who's one of a kind, having children, being fertile, and being extremely confident, being able to live luxurious. That's what your future looks like, okay? So very happy cards here. So it's really worth the wait. That's what I'm hearing. It's worth the wait. All right, I'm gonna pull your charms real quick. It's gonna get a little loud, so you might want to just lower the volume. We have an anchor, knowing that you're solid and you're gonna find somebody solid. We have a triangle here, so working with the elements, and then we have raising your vibration, and we have a feather, so paying attention to the signs of the universe. What's the love messages for my singles, my lovely Pisces who are single? So I feel like you've been feeling drained lately. Late night strolling on the internet, not knowing what option to choose. You have people telling you like, please don't leave. I see you as somebody I want to settle down with. Maybe you've been on social media getting these messages, but you've been really focusing on your money. That's what I'm seeing at this time. All right, let's see what these love messages got for my Pisces who are single. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. At the bottom of the deck, staying optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Engagement. I told you I felt like a relationship was going to come in very soon. Your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. So I don't think you're going to be single for very long, okay? So, yeah. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. And then we have your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right? So this is beautiful energy. Let's get into your self-care cards. So you can treat yourself with some extra TLC. All right. Beautiful energy, Pisces. This is really great. Aromatherapy. Buying a fragrance that really makes you feel at home. That makes you feel all warm and buttery inside, right? Grounding yourself. Cleaning your space. And connecting with fire. Ooh, I've been getting like all of the same cards, really just in different variations, but this is my first time tonight pulling this card. So, oh, I love this. Lighting a candle can be helpful. All right, working with that fire element. And we have massage. All right, getting a massage. All right, so I hope these messages were helpful, sending you so much love. Next up is Pisces who are taken or involved. All right, let's get right into it. Hello, my lovely Pisces who are involved. This is your past, present, and future love reading. We're going to get into your love messages first, and then we're going to dive into what your partner and you are dealing with, okay, or your love interest. My Pisces who are involved. Whew. past life relationship. You have known each other before, okay? So you and your person, if this is somebody like that's a new love, a new person stirring up your romantic feelings, okay? If this is somebody that you just met and you guys just got into a relationship, it doesn't matter how long you guys been together, this person and you just like have a very strong spiritual connection. This person is like so familiar to you, all right? Beautiful energy. Let's see. Ooh, clarifying new love is unrequired love. There is not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this could be a warning. Maybe there's somebody that's around who is coming in, interfering with your love life and making you feel like there's unrequired love. So that could be a warning as well. And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So be very careful. That could be like caution. Okay, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but I went back for a reason. All right, I always listen to spirit. Even, you know, good and bad messages come from this channel. I'm not all peace, love, and light. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. All right, I'm very neutral. You know, there's a time and place for everything, right? All right, love messages for my Pisces who are involved. Okay. Pisces single got a beautiful reading. All right, so, oh my goodness, what is going on, guys? My back started hurting after that. Putting thoughts in my mind. So there's something that's happening that is making you piece things together where you're like, I don't know. It's causing you guys to fight, have disagreements and arguments. Maybe you're feeling like somebody's stepping out on you at lunch or at work, saying that they're going on lunch breaks, but really they're having an affair. And at the bottom of the deck, we have being accused of cheating, somebody having accusations of somebody cheating, right? But I see that you both are still in love with one another. Maybe you guys have like makeup sex, but it still leaves you guys really confused because even when you guys are intimate, like afterwards, you guys like could be acting cold towards one another or somebody could be getting ghosted. So now it's like, all right, we got to solve this issue. We got to place everything together and understand one another and connect the dots. But it still like ends out being a disaster. So it's like, oh, you know, you just feel like you're at a movie and it's like, cut, try again, cut, take a break. All right, come back, try again. All right, you're together again. All right, now y'all sending each other love. But it's like ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes. We all fall down. And then what? We get back up and do it again? Like, come on. I don't even know. I'm just telling you, take notes, pay attention to the signs, and move accordingly. That's what I'm going to say. For those who are dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going through the same thing. If you want a more personalized reading, book a personal reading so I can really dive into your situation. But this is what I'm getting for the collective, for my Pisces who are involved. Past card just floated away. All right, what does my Pisces who are involved need to know about their partnership? Present and future. Last one. Okay. So I see that right now you're at a moment where you're like really deciding on what you want. Like, I want wish fulfillment. I want wish fulfillment. If this is a person, like, is this person bringing me wish fulfillment, or do I need to take a leap of faith and start all over again? Do I need to move towards wish fulfillment and remove myself from this person? Like, this is what you're feeling. This is what you're thinking about. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or any of the cardinal signs. All right, so Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, and Cancer. All right, but I see like in the past, you decided to drop burdens, things that were making you feel overworked, emotionally depleted, you let it go. Okay, this could have been a relationship in the past. This could have been negative thought patterns. This could have been a job. You released it. You dropped those burdens. You allowed yourself to remove things that made you feel overwhelmed and overburdened. At the present moment, though, you're feeling mentally trapped, emotionally trapped. I'm hearing mental health. Maybe you need to seek a therapist to speak about your thoughts, because there is this energy of feeling stuck, but you're not stuck. You know what I'm saying? In the future, I see that you're going to start seeing past illusions, seeing the truths from situations that occurred in the past. And when it comes to your relationship, if somebody's coming in and saying sorry, really analyzing, like, is this relationship really for me? Stop settling for mediocrity. Find things that are going to elevate you. Find people who are going to elevate with you. All right. So that's what I'm getting right now for my Pisces who are involved. All right, let's get into your self-care cards. These just like plopped right out. So connecting with your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? Taking a long walk, a stroll, drinking tea, okay? And getting a massage. Wow, that's funny, because as soon as I was doing your reading, my back started hurting. So maybe you're dealing with like back issues or something like that. I'm not sure. Let's get your charms, all right? Turn down the volume. It might be a little too loud. We have a shell, and we have an angel, or like a little baby with wings. So maybe you have a child who passed. So connecting with your ancestors could be connecting with that child. All right. I hope not. If you never had a miscarriage or an abortion or anything like that, it could be that you're spiritually guided and protected by your ancestors. It's always important to ask for help, right? Nobody knows you need help unless you ask for it. So that can be a little reminder. All right, so that's what I'm getting. I see a seashell as well, so getting close to water could be helpful as well. I hope these messages resonated with you. Sending you guys so much love. If you would like a more tailored to your lifestyle reading, check out the description box. I have all of the important details down below. I look forward to connecting with you. We are divinely connected. Until next time, peace.